Black Lives Matter. Those words describe a movement, and behind them, a woman. Contributor Mark Whitaker introduces us to Alicia Garza.
This summer, the Black Lives Matter movement took center stage. From global protests to a renamed plaza in Washington, D.C., to murals adorning neighborhoods throughout the country. And last month, the movement's founders, Patrisse Cullors, Opal Tometi, and Alicia Garza, found themselves on the cover of Time magazine.
My hope in helping to put this forward wasn't to start a movement.
Alicia Garza coined the phrase, Black Lives Matter.
My hope was to actually change people's minds, to change the way that we see ourselves so that we can stand in a stronger footing to be able to change the things that we don't like that are happening around us.
We met the Oakland-based activist at Marcus Books, the country's oldest black bookstore, to discuss Garza's soon-to-be-released book.
I wanted to make sure that we were in a place that really represents the legacy and the enduring tradition of black organizing and black resistance.
The Purpose of Power is Garza's own story of black organizing and black resistance.
Black Lives Matter!
While many might remember first hearing the phrase Black Lives Matter during the 2014 protests in Ferguson, Missouri, the movement actually began a year earlier.
We, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
The day George Zimmerman was found not guilty of murdering 17-year-old Trayvon Martin in Florida.
That was murder!
After the verdict's announcement, a stunned Garza penned several Facebook posts.
Was that a phrase? Was that just something that came pouring out?
Well, let me just say, I'm not a big Twitter user, so when I first used the words Black Lives Matter, it was on Facebook.
Patrisse Cullors, a Los Angeles-based activist who was Twitter savvy, added a hashtag.
I thought it was a pound sign. She broke down what hashtags are to me, and that's how Black Lives Matter was born.
Now called the hashtag heard round the world, Black Lives Matter is a worldwide phenomenon.